Omen Garden Channel brings you the 67th episode of What's This For? A show created by gay people for gay people. We now bring you to the uses for this common household object. Is it a rafter? Is it a plank? No! It's a common wooden stick. We bring you all of its uses. Use number 1. Religious temper. As you can see, I now add piety and sanctity to an otherwise clearly profane and blasphemous hotel. Use number 2. A bed thumping stick. As everyone knows, there is nothing more annoying than getting to a hotel room and seeing that your bed has not been sufficiently thumped. If you bring this with you wherever you travel, you will never again have to worry about sleeping in an unthumped bed. Observe. Ah! Shame this motherfucker! Use number 3. Tool for medical diagnosis. Now, I know there are those of you who think of rectal thermometers from the past, but in our ever-fluctuating economy, what better to use a large wooden stick for than to take your own temperature through the cloaca, as they say. I have here a modest volunteer. Dan, please come on stage. Apparently our volunteer has serious medical deficiencies and is therefore not going to participate. Use number 4. For those of us who love gardening, imagine that I have here a weed. A weed that has chosen to interrupt my lovely garden landscape. This is a marble floor, lavishly decorated, but I choose to ignore that for now. Let's say there's a weed right here, and you want to smoke it. Now, how do you roll a joint big enough for this? No more will teenagers have to wonder how. Now, there's a plank. Simply put—
Don't drop change!
I'm sorry. Were you hired for this? I don't think so. Get off my set. I'm not kidding. There are 75 uses for this, and one of them is ass kicking. Use number 5. You see here a window. You look out on Florence, one of the piazzas, a romantic scene made famous by various Hollywood movies, none of which I care to mention.
You can't see Florence.
Let's say a passing pedestrian is whistling a tune that you really dislike, or even is wearing white after Labor Day. I often ask myself, when faced with this trying situation, how can I best get back at them? With a combination of gravity and this wooden plank. Now you can imagine for a moment that this bed is the pedestrian. As you can see, the pedestrian has now been paralyzed, beaten, severely. Their spine has been severely destroyed, and Dan's about to get a stick up his ass.
Bend over. Now.
This isn't cool.
Use number 6. I don't know about you.
Don't you run away.
I was checking to see who's outside.
Close the door.
Close, buddy.
Now, I don't
I'm not
know—
your buddy, bro.
Hey, Jorge! Get that camera over here.
Si, senor.
I don't know about you, but I think there should be less distance between married couples. Now, if you sleep in separate beds, that shouldn't be an end to your sex life. I honestly think that tightrope walking your way into the arms of your loved one is the best way to get a little something something. And apparently the plank seems to think so too. That's all for today. Join me next time when we discuss the uses of a shattered beer can.